everyone, my name is Jen. I'm a senior counselor at the JCC. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy during these difficult times. I know it can be hard to want to stay active and moving when you're inside all day, but I hope this video will help you with that. So let's get started. Alright, so first, before we start any of our exercises, I think it's really important to start warming up. This exercise is going to be, we're going to be putting our elbows to our knees, and we're going to be using our opposite arm to our opposite knee. So I'm going to go like this with my arms. I'm going to be putting my right elbow to my left knee. So I'm going to start by going like this. And this exercise should work your core right in here. I'm just going to do a few of these. Alright, and our final exercise, we're going to do a few jumping jacks just to keep getting our body warm, and then after that, I think we're ready to start. Alright, let's just do 10 jumping jacks. Alright, I think we're ready to start. So the first exercise in each round is going to be a jump squat. So I'm going to show you the squat first, and then we're going to add the jump in second. So my feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, so just about here. I'm going to be keeping my back straight, and I'm going to pretend that I'm sitting down in a chair. I know it's going to feel a little bit weird to be sitting in a chair having to keep your back straight, but this is going to be what the motion looks like. So I'm going to keep my arms out for stability here. That's how our squat should look. Now, I'm going to show you how it's going to look from the side. So keeping my back straight, and my knees should not be going in front of my toes. They should be staying behind my toes. Make sure all of the weight should be in your heels. So I'm going to show you it one more time. Notice how I kept my back straight. I'm not leaning forward. And I'm not leaning far back. Alright, so now we're going to add the jump into it. Are we ready for that? I think we're all ready now. Alright, so for the jump squat, I'm going to show you how it should look in a slow motion kind of way. So I'm going to start in the squat, and then, so the squat should be first, and the jump is going to come second. So I'm going to go down into my squat and jump, and go back down into my squat. Alright, so we're going to try 5 of these. Go down into my squat and jump, 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 down into my squat and jump. This is how the jump squat should look from the side. So the second exercise in the first round is going to be a burpee. So there's a lot of different ways to do burpees, but I'm going to show you one way to do a burpee that's kind of for beginners who might not have a lot of experience doing burpees. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a plank position. So I'm going to have my arms out to the side, my feet about shoulder width apart in a high plank. I'm going to come in, putting my feet outside of my arms and jump up. So I'm going to show you how the motion looks with everything all together. Some people like to start with the jump first and then go out to the plank and then put their feet out and then come back up for a jump. So I'm going to show you how that looks. I think we're ready to try it together. So arms go up, down to the mat, legs out, legs back in, and jump. Alright, so let's try 5 of those all together. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, now we're gonna do another exercise that's gonna work our legs. we're gonna do some lunges. So I'm gonna start with one of my legs. I'm gonna start with my left leg. I'm just gonna put it back. Make sure that your knee does not fully touch the floor. I'm gonna have Rebecca come and show us that. So my knee should be close to the ground, but not completely touching it. Then I'm gonna just step back up. I'm gonna show you how it looks with my right leg. Lunge back and step up. Lunge back, step up. I forgot to mention that these are actually called reverse lunges because we're putting our legs back. So we're gonna do 10 alternating reverse lunges. We're gonna start with our left leg and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, athletes, now we're gonna move on to a core exercise. We're gonna do some sit-ups. So we're gonna do 10 of these. So for sit-ups, I like to cross my arms over my body. I'm gonna start by sitting back, keeping my legs, or bending my knees, keeping my legs apart. Now I'm gonna come up and go back down. And that's 1. 2. Try it with me. 3. 4. 5. Make sure you're engaging your core in this exercise. 6. 7. 8. Keep going. 9. And 10. All right, amazing work. All right, so I just want to recap the exercises that we've done and what we worked on today. So the first exercise we did was a jump squat, which is great for our legs and for our heart because we got moving with that jump and we worked our legs with that squat. That's why I love jump squats. They incorporate cardio and they're great for your legs. And then the second exercise we did was a burpee. And burpees are good for your whole body because we got our whole body working when we jumped up. We went down in our plank position, we put our legs back in, and we stood back up. So burpees are great for the whole body. Then our third exercise was the reverse lunge. Reverse lunges are great for your legs once again. And we worked on sit-ups, which were a great core exercise. All right, so before we start our plank competition, I want you to repeat all of those exercises we did for 3 more rounds. What I'm going to be doing is 5 jump squats, 5 burpees, 10 alternating reverse lunges, and 10 sit-ups. So you're going to do all 4 of those exercises 3 more times, and that'll be the end of the workout. And then you're going to move on to the plank competition. So I'm going to show you what good form looks like for a plank, and you're going to see how long you can hold the plank. And then you're going to write how long you held the plank in the comments down below the video. Everybody, good luck. Alright, so this is how you're going to hold a plank. You can either keep your hands close together, or you could spread them apart like this. I like to make fists with my hands because that's how I like to keep stable in my plank. So, I'm going to hold my hands close together. I'm going to get up into my plank position. Make sure that your bottom is not all the way up or too low to the ground. So, this is how your plank should look. I hope everybody enjoyed my workout video. Now we're going to end with some stretching. The first stretch I like us to do is just a simple toe touch. So I'm going to reach down for my toes. It's okay if you can't reach all the way down to your toes. Just do what is most comfortable for you. I'm going to hold that for a few seconds. I'm going to go back down again. Great job. Now we're gonna go sit down. I'm gonna keep one leg in and one leg out. And reach for the leg that's all the way out. Hold that for a few seconds. Remember, stretching should feel comfortable, not painful. 3, 4, 5. All right, feel free to do any other exercise or any other stretching that you want to do. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon.